So my name is Karen Marie Irvin, and I was just consecrated as a bride of Christ. More specifically, I was consecrated as a virgin living in the world.
We just had our consecration ceremony. This is the first time in the Archdiocese of Detroit, so it's very exciting. It's a promise that we make to be faithful to Christ all of our life, and to make him a promise of our virginity as a gift back to him. So we become brides of Christ.
Receive this veil, by which you are to show that you have been chosen from other women to be dedicated to the service of Christ.
It's an ancient vocation. It's the first vocation in the church for consecrated life for women. So if you've heard of Saint Cecilia or Agnes or Lucy, they were all consecrated virgins living in the world. So my vocation thrived through around 1100, and then it kind of petered out and was renewed by Vatican II.
Many people confuse this with religious life and say, are you going to be a nun? No, they're not going to be a nun, because when you become a sister, religious sister, you're committing yourself to a community of sisters, and you'll normally live in community. Whereas Lori, Karen, and Teresa are all living individually now. They're not going to change that. They'll live and do the work that they've been doing. One is an editor for a publishing company. One is a college professor of French, and the third is a high school principal.
I get to keep all of my regular daily activities, but my heart is belonging to Christ.
One of the most wonderful titles, the most elegant title that Christ has given the church is the bride. So for these consecrated virgins to take on that espousal to the Lord that the whole church will enjoy forever in the kingdom of heaven, they make present in our midst, putting on that ring saying, I am the consecrated bride of Christ. They are a clear sign of what the church is journeying toward in eternity. And they're a clear sign to the world as well that we live for more. We live for the Lord.
Well, I think we live in a world where virginity is often downplayed, and it's often made fun of, and it's often criticized, but it actually is a charism of the church. And it's a beautiful gift to have, and it's a beautiful gift to give back to Christ as he was a virgin himself.
We're all rooted in Christ. That's our primary identity, is in him. And being able to make a resolution to live in perfect chastity for my whole life, I get to testify that God satisfies. He is enough. So we have this unique ability as consecrated virgins to keep that lamp lit, to say that your heart, your soul, and your being can solely belong to God, and he will fill you when you do that. When you say, yes, Lord, here I am, he completes that.
Jesus is waiting for a relationship with each of us, and he doesn't see groups of people, he only sees you individually, and he's waiting for whatever gifts that you have to give back to him and to have an eternal relationship with him even here on earth.